So in this video, we are going to learn the hoisting and with their examples and understanding the perspectives of their definitions and much more things. So first we will go for the definition in the MDN docs, what they have given for the hoisting. So JavaScript hoisting refers to the process of whereby the interpreter appears to the declaration and much more things they have given. So in the simple example, hoisting is not so we will go for this one. Being able to use the variables at the scope before line of declaration. So this is scope before the line is declared. So what does this mean one? So basically, what I will do, what previously what we are doing, let data is to something 20 or something we are giving, and then after that we are printing the data, and then what we will get the proper output after this one. So you can see this one 20. So but so hoisting is the one of the process before we are declaration initialization, this line first line we are doing afterwards, in the sense first we are trying to print the this data, first we are trying to print the data means आसान भाषा में कहा जाए तो हम उसे पहले ही बुला रहे यूज करने से पहले, तो हमने इसको अभी तक बनाया ही नहीं है फिर भी हम उसको बुला रहे हैं, तो this is what it will hosting is on we mean to say. We will get instead of let I will use first where, and then we will go for the let and const. So first we will use the where. You can see it is as it as a undefined. So undefined in the sense it is why it is happening because it is first trying to print the data, but previously before that line we it doesn't have a data to print. So afterwards when it comes to the next line, it sees like it will get to the data of the where. So then what it will happen? It will get it as a undefined. But the same thing it will not happen with the let and const. So this is the what one of the main thing uh, you need to learn. So, and another example I've already here written in this the notes, console.log of a where is to a, or console.log is to undefined. Like this, it we will get the output. So if we do the same thing with the let and const, they are come under the temporary dead zone, where it is known as TDZ, temporary dead zone. Means we will get an uncaught reference error in the let and const. Example I will show you here in a VS Code. Already we have seen as a where. Now let's we will use as a let. Save and then go for the browser and see the output. So you can see this one. They also have clearly written that one cannot access data before initialization. So data in the sense this is the one of the variable name. So cannot access data before initialization. Already I have told you initialization in the sense again I will write for another example. Let return result. So this is as a one of the initialization. Then declaration result is to 20. So that you should not get misunderstanding of this one. Initialization and then declaration. So this is the one of the process. Then we will get to know. If the same thing we will console.log, then we will get the proper output. So it is in the JavaScript one is the main thing that if the previous line get fail, in the sense it will get error, then it will not execute for the further lines. So I will comment out for this one. You can say 20. It's working properly. So one of the main thing I need to tell is that one. So if the line number one is getting failed currently, so then if the line number one is getting failed, then automatically the code will be blocked there. It will not go for the next code to execute. So it will be terminate that one process, and or you can say it will kill that process. Then only this line one will be execute. If this execute properly, then it will go for the next line. Already I have told you JavaScript is a single threaded uh, code language, means where it will execute only one code at a time properly. If it get failed, then it will stop the execution here only. So you can see this one line number one is getting failed. For that one, it will not execute the line number two. So this is the what the process hoisting is happens. So we have already seen where let and const hoisting process. The same thing we are having with the functions also in the function. Uh, function, in the function also hoisting is there, in the name function also, where they are having multiple different types of functions, named function, arrow function, and much more things. In the upcoming videos, I'm going to show you the how to use the hoisting in the uh, functions and much more things. So thanks for watching the video. And here one of the small example, I can say, I can give you a small challenge so that you can practice the things. So create a template. So I will give you one question. Try to solve that one. I have taken separately, and I will copy paste it directly after this one. So the first question is, convert is to a number. Print the sentence using the template return. And then one of the on tricky question I will give, that try to convert the age. Age is already there. So try to convert, not in the sense convert. So try to print the leap year and the normal year data. Maybe you can solve this one or not, I don't know. But try to solve this one. I will give one another example. I have taken from somewhere, and I'm pasted here. So I will try to solve in the next upcoming video. These are the simple examples you can solve this one. And this one, last one is one of the, you can say it as a little bit tricky. Convert input type into the number. You already know how to use this one. Check if the number is a leap year or not, divisible by 4. Already I have given a hint as a divisible by 4 and 400, 100. Uh, so thanks for watching the video.